Hey friends, welcome back. We're going to do an October garden tour, and you can see it behind me. So we've already had our first frost. We've had a couple frosts already. Mid-October is usually our average first frost date. So some things are gone and some things are still hanging in there. We've got our leeks. We're going to harvest those real soon. Those are like a giant variety. I can't remember what it was called. And then all of our brassicas. Brussels sprouts, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and I planted things earlier this year than last year, and it still wasn't early enough. Still don't have any brassicas to show for it, so yeah, waste of time and space. But now we know. Now we know to do it even earlier. We took everything out here. We had beets and carrots, and now the garlic has been planted, and dill. I took most of the dill off and froze it and then left this, and we should have some seeds pretty soon. And then maybe a ladybug. No, I don't think. I think when it has, hold on. If the black M is on its head, it's not a ladybug, I believe. I always get it mixed up though, but whatever. Medicinal herb area. I really got to get these things harvested. Really gots to. And this kale all up in my way. Here's the pepper bed. I've harvested all the pepper. Oh, well, you totally got missed. I harvested every single pepper that I could see a few weeks ago. And I just got to take the plants out now. Come over here. So the pole beans, I'm just letting, oh, I'm harvesting seeds, so I can harvest that one now because that's all crunchy and dried up. So the seeds inside will be harvestable. This massive, unbelievably healthy tomato plant, still looking great in some spots, even with the frost, grew from the compost over there. It's like one plant. And I can't even reach the ripe ones that are over there. There's a couple of them. I don't know if you can see, because I don't want to damage the rest of the plant, but I think I might have to, just to step in there and get those. And just clear this out. Celery, got to harvest the celery. Celery can handle a frost, not like a super hard one, but it can handle a light one. Oh, got a ghost pepper down here. Must have fell out of my basket or something. Let me go set these down. And this was cucumber and Malabar spinach. Gone, obviously. Roma tomatoes, there's so many green ones here, and they've been staying, the plant haven't been dying near the ground, like it's a little warmer down here versus up here where it's died. So I'm hoping those will ripen because there's so many of them and they're massive. I got massive varieties. See my hand? See how big these are? Like more than a handful. Our peas, oh, gotta come out here and harvest again. Oops. Our peas are doing good. Carrots, these are ones that went to seed. We got new blooms, and I harvested a bunch of seeds already. See the pear tree? It's definitely fall. Got to harvest the rest of the stevia. And this is blue spice basil, yeah. I could probably harvest some of those down there. And the mint, of course. Ain't nothing gonna stop mint. Oh, we have a little bit of a cabbage head forming here. So we'll see if that turns into anything. Nasturtium's going strong. We harvested a bunch of sweet potatoes. Video hasn't come out yet. Elderberries hanging in there. They're losing their foliage, luckily, so I can get in there and find the grape plant and try to train it a little better. And this was eggplant and cucumber and Malabar spinach. And these two, sweet potatoes got harvested. Parsley, I need to do another parsley harvest and chive harvest. These are cold tolerant, so they're doing good. The basil's not. Italian basil's all gone. Got some echinaceas, harvest the flowers. No, calendula, I mean. And these are echinaceas that we're gonna move, dig up and move. The first year, echinaceas look like that, and they don't flower till the next year. Tomatoes are gone. Gone, done, dead. And the sage is insane. Way too much sage. Ridiculous. So I'm gonna cut these back. I got enough sage already, but I'll freeze some of it for later use. The oregano, out of control, so gotta cut that back and freeze some of it too. Nasturtiums and cucumbers, all up in here. Need to rip stuff out. A little cabbage. Behind the green stalk, catnip and dahlias. Let's see. Yeah. And the green stalks, the flowers that were down here are dead. We had petunias and marigolds. Oh, the nasturtiums they're still good. Some nasturtium blooms. And then bush beans. So we had pole beans over there and bush beans here. And I'm just gonna collect the seeds. Isn't it crazy how big this one's gotten? So let them dry out, collect the seeds. I've already, another video, I don't know what order my videos are gonna come out in. Work's been way too busy to be able to post as many videos as usual. But anyways, get a dried one. Got a whole bunch of seeds saved, so that saved a lot of money. Ooh, and see, the plants closer to the ground have not died as much. We got a tomato right in there. And the ones higher up, they get colder, less insulation, and they're dead. Come through here. Strawberries we're gonna cut back soon. And then, yeah, oregano, savory, weeds, dill. There might be a few more dill seeds to harvest from. Yeah, there are. I want to get all this thyme harvested and all that rosemary harvested as well, and some marjoram and some more volunteer echinacea that need to be. Oh, and I did never clean up the sweet potato vines when I was harvesting them. Oh, see. Yeah, just didn't get back here and clean it up yet. This grape plant won't cooperate. We had sweet potatoes in here we harvested. These didn't really do much. Kind of pointless to plant in those. And the yard-long pole beans, harvest some seeds from these. I've already harvested seeds, but I'll do it again. And if you wait too long, you can see how they open up and drop their seeds. So there's a bunch of seeds down here. So we'll see what happens to grow next year. More celery to harvest. And that's basically this half. Now we'll head over to the pumpkin patch. Cut through. Grass is looking good. Avoid doggy poopy. Try to, anyways. Hopefully, because these shoes would not be easy to clean. Bunch of weeds. Okay, so the zucchini plants are done. Got too cold. All our melon and squash are done. Sweet potato back in here. Raspberries. We're gonna really take after these raspberries next year because they were way too much. And then that is like a tree weed. Gotta take care of that crap. Blackberries, we can see the old vines that produced fruit are now obviously dead, while the fresh ones are still perfectly green. So now is a good time to prune your blackberry plants because you can tell a difference between the old ones and the new ones. Because first year, at least in the ones I have, first year they grow, second year they fruit, and then after they fruit they die. And that's how you prune them. And blackberries are very similar. Raspberries are very similar. And sometimes You'll have blackberry varieties that will produce again the next year, lower down. They'll produce at the tip here, which, oh my goodness, I have to harvest some right now. And then the next year, they'll give some here. And then they'll very clearly look older, and you'll very clearly be able to tell when you need to prune them. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna come out here with the harvest basket. Got some there, there. Ooh, yay. Oh, some more over there. Well, that's a nice surprise. I've harvested so many raspberries. It's unbelievable, absolutely insane, but nice. Oh, don't want that weed going to seed. Avoid the dog poopy. Ugh, gross. I was just trying to show you the blueberry plants. That's done. Blueberry, blueberry, blueberry. Aren't they pretty red? Oh, shoot. Baby girl? You baby girl? Mommy loves you. So yes, hopefully have blueberry plants next year. Aren't these pretty? Look how red. I love the fall color. This is a grape plant doing spectacular. I gotta train it. I gotta grab it from down there and train it a little higher, because it's just going crazy. I think this one's the Canadice, and those plants get really big. So it's right here. And I planted it, was it this spring? I already can't even remember. I can't even remember if it was this spring or not that I planted it. Got a couple melons, little ones. We'll have to see if they're any good. Ew, gross. Another blueberry plant. Okay, let's get out of here. So that's the garden tour of the backyard garden. And we'll go up front and look at the front when we planted all the flowers in the spring. Some of them are still hanging in there. And look. Look at all those gourds. So we're gonna put them on the front porch too. Maybe I can get Evan to do it, because he might want to decorate, like fall decorate. Okay, see you up front. So the calendula are here and doing good. That bush is about to go dormant. It's a spirea. I think that one's the spirea. Yeah, that is. So we still got some calendula we can harvest. These lilies, I'm just done with the lilies. I'm just done with them. We got new lights. We had the lanterns in, which I loved, but we couldn't find any that matched or even had that same look, which was really annoying. Petunias, we still got blooms, and so many calendula. I can come out here and harvest all of them. And I just love the alyssum, how it gives this pop, just this beautiful white. I mean, the foliage is looking rough, but still just love seeing it. And just look at how these petunias have just taken over and still giving us blooms at the very end of October. These marigolds are hanging in there. This one, not as much as this one, but wow, one marigold plant. Wow, wow. Dusty Miller here. And then these are perennial dianthus. And the geraniums are still giving us a bunch of beauty. Zinnias, they're looking real rough, but we got a few. These geraniums almost like this cold weather. They're looking really good. These zinnias do not. Sweet Spire, Virginia Sweet Spire is this. Actually, that's what this is. So what is this? Do we really have a weed grown in there that's that big? whatever that green is. More zinnias and geraniums. Bachelor button's been gone for a while. Look, there's one little bachelor button bloom trying to poke in there. We're gonna come through and grab all of these. They have medicinal uses. They're good for your skin and your hair. And then over here on this side, petunias again, alyssum. Zinnias are done for. These are daisies, so I hope we'll have a big, massive, I think in their second year. I hope they survive the winter. We'll have big, massive white daisies. Marigolds, sedum, alyssum, petunia, marigold. This is a zabrina that needs to be, it's a perennial, it needs to be put up. But look, isn't that going to be so pretty when it's bigger? We got some yarrow trying in there. And then we're digging up all these hostas. Hosta, daylily. There's a hosta in here somewhere. Oh, down there. Daylily, hosta, daylily, hosta, daylily. And we're putting them all back there. They're always in the way. I'm so sick of trying to plant around them every year, and they irritate the crap out of me. So I'm done with them. I'll keep them, but I'm moving them. And the daylilies haven't been separated at all. And so you have to separate daylilies, otherwise they start dying in the center because they multiply and group and spread out, and the center will die when it's too crowded. So definitely got to take care of that. Baby girl. Okay, as soon as Evan gets his cutie patootie down here. Oh, there he is. Oh. We going out?
Oh, sure.
You gonna grab him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I got one pumpkin from the garden. Kind of a disappointment. Only got a few melons, one tiny pumpkin, and a ton of gourds like you saw, because the squash bugs didn't really seem to care about the gourd plants. So they survived. Okay, do your thing, son.
I don't know. I don't really know what to do.
Oh, do you want to have a mic on?
That's all good.
He said it's all good. Isn't that cool that we grew all this, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I agree. Just as long as the door can open.
I don't really know how to set this all up.
Sun's gold. We could put some, like, do like a trio. You want the sun's gold side showing, or do you want to turn it?
That doesn't bother me.
And just line a few. Oop.
I don't know if we should really set these up.
Why?
They're difficult to like. I don't know where to put it.
Like that.
Okay. The stem is like spiky.
Oh no, honey.
Then all the small ones, we gotta decorate them.
Yeah, just lay them somewhere.
Alright.
You can put them in that corner too. Your decorating skills are just so impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says yeah. Okay. At the door? That's all we got for decorating. I guess this is it. Last year we did corn. We bundled up the stalks when they were brown and put them like here and here. Just didn't go well, didn't look well. So that's all we're doing for fall decorating outside. And that's gonna be good enough. So I hope you enjoyed the tour and decorating the porch with me and Evan. Let baby girl inside. And growing season's definitely done. Bummer. But you know, we need that break from it because I was starting to get tired of it. Like, I love it, but like it just gets overwhelming. So the winter break is good. I'll see you next time. Feel free to like and subscribe and watch some more videos and have a great day.